Hey beautiful people, it's Courtney. I'm back today with a scam slimes versus real slime. You guys loved the first two parts I did, so make sure to check them out if you haven't seen them. And also I wanted to let you guys know that this weekend only I'm having 20% off my slime shop, so snatch your holiday slimes before they're gone. You could use code HOLIDAY20 and I'll link that down below for you guys. For this episode of Scam Slimes versus Real Slimes, I decided to choose some slimes from Slime Fantasies because I found a lot of people stealing her photos on Amazon, so I instantly recognized them. I've tried her slimes before. I love them. She has such a unique aesthetic, so it was very easy to just like find the scam slimes for this one. So I got a package from her and I wanted to show you guys everything that came in the package. So I ordered 4 slimes and then it came with some borax, her business card, and some candy. So this first one is called Unicorn Bread, and I've never tried this one. It's a butter slime base, and then it has like a snow fizz top and a ton of like fake sprinkles and glitter. So I just thought it was so pretty, and it smells just like bread, and it makes a really nice like inflatable texture. So I love them. I've loved her slimes in the past. They're always such good quality, and they never seem to mix in the mail. So her recipes are amazing, and I really enjoyed this slime as well. It was so beautiful and fun to mix and had a really nice thick finished like mixture result. So I would give this one 5 stars out of 5 stars. I instantly recognized this one on Amazon just because it had the same exact labels that she uses, and it has the same exact theme. It does come with a unicorn charm, but as you could see, like they use her exact label almost. And this one from Amazon even says Butter Snow Fizz, but when I opened it, it was actually a complete cloud slime, so it was not the same texture at all, even though the label and the theme of the slime looked almost identical. The sprinkles were a bit different, and they actually had like a piece of plastic separating the 2 layers so it didn't mix, whereas from Slime Fantasies, hers were just like perfect and didn't mix without the little kind of like divider. So this one, at first I was like, okay, this one is actually pretty. It was very crumbly at first, and it was scented like strawberry, but so the scent was a little bit different and it was crumbly, but as the more I kind of worked it, it did come together. It definitely was not the best cloud slime I've ever tried. It did leave a little bit of a residue, as you'll see in a second, but it wasn't bad. I wouldn't mind this slime at all had they not just like stolen her photos and her theme and idea. So it's not a bad slime, but I really don't like the fact that they completely like ripped off her label. I will leave all these slimes and of course Slime Fantasies down below for you guys if you want to grab any of the slimes in this video. So price wise, this one was a couple dollars cheaper, not much, but I still think the quality on Slime Fantasies is a lot better. So I would give this one probably a 4 out of 5. It wasn't bad, but definitely just not the best slime I've ever had, so I definitely can't give it a 5. Now the next slime I have for you guys is called Strawberry Cheesecake, and I also forgot to mention in the first one, I got the 5-ounce slime from Slime Fantasies for all the slimes, so they were all $9.99 each, which I think is a pretty good price. And then this one is like a butter floam, and you'll see that these pictures look very similar to the ones that I found on Amazon. Now this slime is so beautiful. Like, it's settled in the container and shipped so nicely. Like, look at this. It's so cool how it mixed like a tad bit, but like, I don't know, it's just perfect, honestly. So this one has like a strawberry cheesecake scent to it, and it's kind of similar in texture to the previous one. Obviously it just has the foam beads in it, but just very thick, very nice. I would give this one another 5 out of 5. Like, I think her slimes are amazing, and the way this one looks was so beautiful. A quick side note, if you're watching this and you aren't subscribed to my channel, it would mean so much if you click that subscribe button. You'll be notified. I post 2 to 3 slime videos a week, and let me know in the comments down below if you're a new subscriber, and I will be trying my best to reply to every single one of you. So this next one is also from Amazon, and as you can see, they completely just stole her photos, her label, literally everything. How I know that it comes from Slime Fantasies is not only am I already familiar with her products, but her website, all her photos are very, very consistent. They're all taken in the same style, and what you see is what you get in the package, whereas from Amazon, you could tell that if you actually go to the Amazon seller, they'll have a bunch of random like photos, like they're not consistent, and they just kind of like steal them from multiple people. So that's how I tell which ones are scam slimes and not scam slimes. But this one is their interpretation of the strawberry cheesecake, and I will say, looks wise, this one's not bad. It did come completely separate, like as you saw, the red foam came in a little Ziploc bag, which actually isn't a terrible idea for this. You can mix it together yourself. I do love how Slime Fantasies arrived in the mail though, but this one looks wise was not bad. This one was unscented, so even though it said it was scented on the label, it was not at all. Either was the last one, I forgot to mention that. So this one, the texture on it though is definitely not the best. The actual butter slime is very kind of slippery and hard to stretch, so it doesn't combine all that well. It's not the worst store-bought slime I've tried, but it's definitely not the best. I would have to give this one probably like a 3 star out of 5, maybe a 2.5, just because looks wise it did look accurate, but it wasn't scented even though the label said it was, and just the texture was not the best. This next slime I got from Slime Fantasies was called Fried Churro Cheesecake. So this is another butter snow fizz. A lot of her slimes are in this texture, and I really, really love them. They don't mix. They're really, really nice. So this one came with a little like fake snow and glitter you could add on top to kind of do like a powdered sugar look, and it's scented just like churros. It smelled really nicely, and this texture is amazing, you guys. It's just like the first one, the unicorn bread. Very similar. I'm not sure if she uses the same base and just kind of changes out the toppings, but this one, again, really nice. I'm really obsessed with snow fizzes and how they give this texture, and you guys know that I love thick slimes, so this one I really enjoyed as well. So I definitely give this one a 5 out of 5. I will, at the very end of this video though, tell you guys which slime was my all-time favorite from her, because I love all her slimes, but if I had to pick just one, I will definitely let you know what that is at the end. Now, as you can see, we have another Amazon slime that completely just kind of stole her photos, stole her label. This, like, they might have had a few photos that were actually real, but as you can see, the label was slightly adjusted. It did say by Keyman or whatever the Amazon seller was at the bottom, but the rest of the label was identical. Again, it also said it was scented like churros, and this one was not scented at all. And because they stole her logo, not her logo, but like her little label on the side, it did say butter and snow fizz, but as you guys could see, this is just a complete butter slime. There is no snow fizz texture in this, so I don't know. I feel like they at least should change the label to match what their slime actually is, because it's very inconsistent with all of these. Like none of them have been super accurate except for the strawberry shortcake one, and that one was still unscented even though it said scented. So definitely not very accurate with the labels. Look wise, yes, the looks are kind of similar. This one didn't come with like the little snow and glitter on top, and this texture was very similar to the previous one where it was just kind of really like wet and rubbery and stiff. So again, not the best, not the worst. So I'd probably give this one a 2-star out of 5. I think the other one was a little bit better, but this one just wasn't very accurate and it wasn't that fun to play with. This last slime I have to share with you guys from Slime Fantasies is garlic bread, and I've actually tried this one before and I loved it. So I was really excited to get another one for this video. It's been a long time, but this is another butter snow fizz. I just realized like as I was filming this that I should have switched up the textures a little bit more, but these were just ones that caught my eye and that I was able to find scam slimes for. But this one, if you've never tried it, it is so different and so amazing. It literally smells just like garlic. So really cool, very different, very savory scent, and again the texture is super on point. So if I had to choose a favorite out of all of her slimes, I don't know, it's kind of a tie between this one, garlic bread, and also the strawberry shortcake. I do really love the looks of the strawberry shortcake, so I'd probably say that one was my absolute favorite, but I would give all these slimes a 5 out of 5. They came so perfect and they were all really nice. And the last slime I have from Amazon is called Garlic Bread, and this one was also from that Keyman seller, and this one was the only one that actually came bubble wrapped, so that's cool. Had a little extra layer of protection. This one also had like a plastic layer. I feel like the plastic layers do not do much. They still mix some and then they just move all around. I don't know. I don't feel like they're that helpful. So looks wise, this does look kind of like the original. It actually looks pretty close to the original, but it is not a snow fizz texture at all. It's just all butter slime again, and again, it's not scented. So not very accurate. It's that rubbery clay feeling, so I would give this one another probably like a 2.5 out of 5. So yeah, that was the final results from this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Please like this video if you want to see another scam slimes versus real slimes, and thank you guys as always so much for watching. It means so much. Let me know what slime was your favorite in the comments down below, and I'll talk to you very soon. Bye.